What's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I'm Diana, the creator of Money Boss Mama.
Bruh.
And it is time for a sinking funds update. So if this is the first sinking funds update that you guys have clicked on, I am currently saving for a new apartment downtown, a new car, and I have just started consistently sending money to my Roth IRA. So I've got a little bit of everything going on, but my main goal is to be able to move out early next year. And I started off with a little under $1,000 last time around. I was about at $1,700, and I'm trying to get to $7,000. That's going to include like what I need to move, furniture, and the excess that I am going to be needing to make rent so that I can keep my budget the same. And I am now at $2,011.95. So we have gotten past the 2,000 mark, and so I'm getting pretty close to 7,000. Just it's taking a little while because I've lowered my contributions. So I do have $20 that is pending that I added from just extra money today. So once that posts, I will be at $2,031.95. So I've added a total of $290. It used to be $320 from each paycheck, but I lowered it so that I could send an automatic contribution to my Roth IRA. And speaking of Roth IRA, I am now at $828.50. A goal of mine in the future will be to max out my Roth IRA for the year. Right now, the maximum contribution for each year is $6,000. I'm obviously a little ways off, but considering that I have opened this account in March, so a couple of months ago, or more than a few months ago, it's been less than a year, to have $828 in my account is pretty good, considering that I am not a high earner. Now for my new car fund, it's still at $1,663. I was not able to add anything extra this time around. And with this sinking fund, this is going to be money outside of my day job. So this fund is going to grow from money from my side hustles. And right now I just didn't have anything that I was comfortable moving over. That's okay. My total goal is about 14,000 since cars are so high right now, and we just don't know like what's going on or what's going to happen in the future. I'm hoping to lower that 14,000 to at least $10,000. But I'm hoping my car gives me 2 additional years. And another sinking fund that I wanted to update you guys on is actually my car repair fund or car maintenance fund. So I have $15 from each paycheck, so $30 a month going into this specific bucket or sinking fund through Ally. That is going to be used for like car maintenance. So if I need a new tire, if I need an oil change, it's mostly for oil changes. But if I need like a new small part, headlights, things like that that you don't really think to include in your budget, I have a sinking fund for, because these expenses used to tear me up whenever I forgot to put it in my budget, and then, you know, yay me, my battery goes dead. And so I am now at $296.60. So I have $6 that's pending. Once that posts, that will put me above the $300 mark. So I'll be at $302.60. And I wanted to include this in my video because this is a really good sinking fund to have. So obviously if you have a car, it's going to need maintenance and upkeep, but you want to put that in your budget so that you're not having to pull from another expense, and then it may put your budget under. So with me, my oil changes, they are about $80, and I get them about every 4 to 5 months. Just depends on how often I am driving. And so I calculated that would be about $20 a month. So I have it at $15 a paycheck to put me at $30 a month, so a little bit over. I'm due for an oil change probably by next month. So when I get that oil change, I'll still have a little over $200 left in this repair or maintenance fund. And that is strategic because I never know when I'm going to get a nail in my tire, when my battery is going to go out, or something hopefully minor happens. I will be able to use that fund first before I go to my emergency fund. So just depending on how often you get your oil changes or tire rotation or anything like that, calculate how much it normally costs you, how often you get it, and then from that amount, put that in your budget and send those little amounts to that fund every single time you get paid or every month. That way, whenever those services come due, you have the funds to pull from. All right, so that wraps up my updates, but I also like to do a check-in with you guys on your goals. So be sure to leave down below in the comments how well your goals are going, what you are working on, and if you even feel like you really did not do that well this time around or this check-in, put it down below. What are you struggling with so we can give you some tips and inspiring words? But I will catch you all in the next one.